Welcome back to the channel. We are just in the beginning of New Music November. And the idea here is to get mostly new artists mixed in, about at least 80%. And in the spirit of that, I have selected an artist from Kazakhstan, a young man that goes by the name of Dimash.
Never heard of him.
Okay, good.
I have heard of him. Many times.
We were supposed to do this last month and we didn't get to it, so we're sneaking him in as a newbie.
Oh, yes, right. Never heard of him ever,
yes.
So this goes along with...
So this should be interesting. So, we make a little exception here and there. What are you going to do? It's our channel. Yeah. We're in charge. Right. This song is Grateful to Fate is the name of it. And in parentheses, it says mood video. I don't know what that means. What mood will he put us in? We don't know because it's Dimash. It could be literally anything.
That's true.
So,
yes,
let's jump into New Music November with a voice we've heard actually the most on this channel, come to think of it.
Exactly. But before we do, you don't see it anymore, but hit like and subscribe and ring that bell.
Yes. Also, please be sure to click on the link below where you can buy us a coffee, help support the page, even become, you know the drill, silver, gold, or diamond only member for all sorts of added cool perks and stuff and things. And of course, we have Throga.com, silver and gold, where you can learn how to sing. That was a weird segment. Okay, so it's right on brand.
That's right.
All right, here we go. This was super recent. 11 days ago from the time we're recording this. You guys are going to see this like next week. So
awesome.
It'll be like 18 days. This is fresh for us. And you know what? This is New Music November. Usually we're about 11 years behind. This is only 11 days behind. I'm feeling good about this decision.
A vast improvement, yes.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's see what this is.
That's a vertical one.
Тағдыр сені маған сыйғып тартқанда құйттай жүрек шіркін дамыл тапқан ба бірге барып бас иейік екеуміз шолпан жұлдыз атып келе жатқанда сендім саған сенімімді қолатпа сүйдім сені өтінем мені жалатпа тағдырым шатастырып есімді қателесіп тек кешірім соратпа.
Try to do just one pause here. It looks like they're going right into a key change here too. Simple. I see that. It's interesting to call it mood video. Have you ever watched like mood screens like on Roku or whatever, where you just like set
like screensavers?
Yeah, like that kind of. It kind of has that feel to it. It's like it's autumn or it's Halloween or it's Christmas, like a mood kind of thing. I don't know if that's where that comes from.
Yes.
Maybe I'm making that up, but that's the connection in my mind. This I've used the car analogy before, which I don't know if that always connects, but it's just a song like this. It's like the beautiful Ferrari, but it's just sitting in the garage, just emanating its like beauty.
Take a nice little stroll around the neighborhood.
It's not racing. It's not trying to win a car Grammy. I don't know what they do to win.
Wow.
Maybe I should not used car
I
analogy.
thought I didn't know cars.
But there's just something about, his voice, and it's almost like it's still in this song so far anyway, right? It just has this, it's just this graceful beauty, and elegance, a genuine, just capturing all these little nuances that's in this piece. And
That's
going
a little
with
understated, but that's only in relativity to what we know of him.
100%.
I'm sorry, but we don't know of this brand new artist that we're reviewing for the first time.
I doubt he can go 6 octaves or anything crazy. This song doesn't suggest that. No, but it's the lyrics are just, it just has this beauty, contemplative, there's a sadness, a melancholy kind of mixed in with it. So it wouldn't ask, or it would be ridiculous to go up 2 octaves or something in this setting right now.
Yeah, I mean, but it wouldn't be that understated for anybody else. We just know where his ceiling is just sky high. I don't even know if sky is the right word. Even that's too limiting. But
right.
Yeah, but interesting song too so far. Just like I don't know if you picked up on the time signature. I think it's got like a 9 feel.
No.
So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then there's other times where it kind of skips and throws in a random three bar.
Is that like a waltz? Would waltz fall into that?
Well, it's kind of, I mean, it's based in 3/4, but where the phrases start and end, it's over a 9-beat period.
Interesting.
Which I'm not that familiar with. I think it's 9/8 time. I'm not a big rhythm guy, but I know the difference between a waltz, which is 3/4, then there's 6/8 time, which is got a 3 feel, but it's in like more of a 2 feel, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. So the emphasis back after you get to 6, you hit that 1 again. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, like where the emphasis starts. It's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to listen for that. But the fact that it's so, like, nothing about it was unusual or jarring. It just, it floats just the way it's constructed.
No, not jarring at all. It's just, just interesting. Like, what is this? Yeah.
Let me back this up a little bit, go into the second verse here. So intimate. Modulating out.
Басқа сыйлық сұрамаймын өмірден адал жар бол сүйер мөлдір көңілмен білмейсің ғой сағынғанда мен сені ұсақ түннің таңында сер көз ілгем сендім саған сенімімді ұнатпа сүйдім сені өтінем мені жалатпа тағдырым шатастырып есімді қателесіп тек кешірім сұратпа
Fifth modulation.
This is the third one, yeah. Now it's the fourth
болсаң неге шөлдейін сендім саған қалатпа сүйдім сені өтінем мені жалатпа о тағдырым шатастырып есімді қателесіп тек кешірім сұратпа.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Again, only understated relative to what we know that he does, but also because his ceiling is so high, he's hitting notes that mere mortals, if they sing those notes, it's going to sound like everything they have, and it's going to sound, for.
So that
for anybody else, you can hear that being pushed. With him, because he's just mastered the art of the blend. He can do a note like that and then not have it sound like it's his ceiling.
And this is typical for male voices, that we'll say D to D on average, a rough estimate, where the voice is going to transition chest voice, but I can also do head voice here, depending on the volume and air pressure and everything. So it overlaps chest voice and head voice. So as you go up the blend that Johnny's referring to, I call the passaggio, where the folds go from thick, like it thins a little bit, allows the folds to vibrate faster and faster. In the right amount of air pressure and tension of the folds is so difficult. But I just gave an example of volume, 1.5 out of 10. He's doing it at volume 6 and 7, which is immensely more difficult to just sit at. I'm just going to do that pitch on that formant, the shape of the vowel, on the volume that I want with the tone and sentiment I intend. That's a masterclass. Just those little moments in terms of how to achieve that in an effortless, consistent manner and still maintain a sense of intimacy, which is what the song is asking for. This is like, it's a bit of a heartbreaking feel and what I can pick up from the lyrics and everything. So to have that sensitivity and still have like that push without, like you said, pushing, right?
Yeah. Like just for an example, if I went for that note, that B flat, that is everything that I have to have without going just into
All right, I didn't warm up. I'm gonna go for it. I mean, it's there. Yeah. It's like to blend at that volume, but like my tone was just like bright and ugly, right? It's just kind of like laser beam. He's got just this
not
soft,
ugly, but yeah, it's I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Thanks.
But yeah, it's got an energy and a push sound to it. Whereas his didn't, which keeps that intimacy intact, but also
super hard to do.
Oh my goodness! But it makes it still interesting and it's got a certain passion level to it. Yeah.
You're right. If this wasn't New Music November, and like if we literally had, like we never heard SOS or whatever, right? We had no idea. Yeah, we'd be like wowing over what we just talked about with any relevance to what he's actually capable of, just in capturing the moment, and that just goes to show what an artist he is.
I'm saying too, like absolutely, our bias knowing what he can do going into it makes it sound like this is more of like, okay, he's like, he's taking it down a bit, but also the way that he, even if we had no idea who that was and his skill set, he gives the illusion that is easy, so it makes it seem like it's understated. That's right. Crazy. Yeah. And
we'd be saying like, wow, I wonder what he could do, because he made that seem effortless. Like there'd be hints that there's more without giving it away.
Right.
Awesome. Well, I think New Music November is off to an awesome start. Come back tomorrow where there's another new artist that we've never reacted to. No, there really will be a new one tomorrow, I promise.
Yes.
Thank you everyone for joining us. Have an awesome day. Bye.
All right, see you guys. Bye.